Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to be my March empties video. I am very excited because I have quite a few empties and the total value this month is $207, and I have a few hair care products. Those I don't count towards the value, so if I did include that, it would be even more. There is a lot of makeup and there are some Project Pan spoilers in here as well. If you're interested, I have a whole empties playlist and Project Pan playlist. You can check those out. Those will be in the description box, and let's get into it. All right, here is my empties bag, and I'll tell you the hair care products first because like I said, I don't actually count them monetarily in my empties, but I'm just sharing them. The IGK Amla Expensive High Shine Top Coat. Basically, this is like a hair conditioner mask type thing. And I have mixed feelings on this. This is actually my second one. It's around $30, so it's not cheap, and you don't get that much, 4.2 fluid ounces. It makes my hair pretty soft and moisturized, but then other days I feel like it doesn't as much. I have mixed feelings on it. My hair is super dry and frizzy and not much tames it, honestly. So I think this is good, but I'm not sure it's amazing, so I don't think I will repurchase. Another thing from IGK, this is the Hot Girls Hydrating Shampoo. This was awful. One of the worst shampoos I've ever tried. This is $28 for this small bottle of 8 fluid ounces. And it made my hair more dry. I don't know how that's possible. My hair is already dry and frizzy. It doesn't need to be more. So yeah, like the last fourth of this, it was so terrible that I just used it up as body wash because I felt like it was actually destroying my hair. All right, let's talk a few makeup empties and then I'll go into some skincare. This Urban Decay eyeliner, I have been working on this for years. This is called Alkaline and it's a burgundy, and I finally used this up. I can't sharpen this anymore. It just kind of spins in my sharpener, so it's done. I like it, but I've said before, I only need black eyeliner. I don't really need colored eyeliner, so I would smudge this on my lower lash line and smudge eyeliner on, or eyeshadow on top of it anyway, so it's just kind of an extra step I don't need. But I do love a black in the waterline, which is what I have today, so that's really all I need, a black pencil eyeliner and a black liquid liner. Alrighty, and I finished my Lorac eye primer. This came with a Lorac palette, and I did like this. I like the Milani one better, and it's cheaper, but I actually tried to find it the other day, and I couldn't. So I have a 100-point perk from Sephora for the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, which is what I'm going to use now. So yeah, we'll see how long that lasts because yeah, I could not find any eye primer at the grocery store and I didn't want to go hunting around to different stores. So anyway, that was kind of strange. But skincare, the Laneige Cleansing Moisturizing Cream Cleanser. This was sent to me for review and I actually really like it. It's a moisturizing face wash, but it still works very, very well. My skin is still leaning pretty dry this time of year. So yeah, I definitely like this. I don't know that I would purchase it though because my two favorite face washes are the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser and the Fresh Soy Cleanser. And I like those a little bit better just because I think they're more effective than this one. But yeah, this was good, and especially if you have dry skin. This moisturizer was also sent to me. This is the Primera Crème d'Eau de Baie Alpine. Okay, it's also in English. Alpine Berry Water Cream. Anyway, it's a moisturizer and I did like it, but when I did a review on this on Instagram, I mentioned the only thing I don't like is the smell. It's very herbal, and it's interesting because it's called a berry water cream, but it doesn't smell like berries. It smells super strong like herbs, and I just don't like that. It didn't irritate my skin though, and it was a good moisturizer, but I would not purchase it purely for the scent. All right, on to some makeup. e.l.f. setting spray. I've finished so many of these. That's a holy grail item. Absolutely love it. I do want to repurchase once I finish up the one I have from Fourth Ray Beauty. Okay, Stila glitters. So I actually have two in here. This one is in Stylish. This was in a Project Pan, and this one dried up so much faster than other ones I've had. I've mentioned in other videos that I had revived them before and they didn't perform quite the same, so I was going to stop doing that. For this one, I actually did end up reviving it because it dried up when it was like not even halfway empty. I got this set in a Beautylish Lucky Bag in January, and I wonder if it was old and sitting for a while because these dried up so quickly. I'm working on another one in a project pan right now, and it's already starting to dry up. So I just want to be done with my Steel Glitters, honestly. So yeah, this one I did revive it, and it did help a little bit. I used a drop of face oil. It worked fine, but yeah, I'm so glad I'm done with that. And yeah, there is another one in here. Let me just grab that one. So this one is called Dollish. This one I did not revive, but yeah, I like these. They're pretty, but I just don't like how fast they dry. And I feel like I could just use a glittery eyeshadow that I have, and that's just as good, and it's not an extra step or an extra product to purchase. All right, 2 more skincare things. Let me get those out of the way. And then the last 2 are makeup items. The First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This was sent to me as well. I have purchased this myself in the past, and I love this. This one did have a scent. This was a mango one. They had some limited edition scented ones, which seems unnecessary to me, although they say this can be like a face moisturizer or a body moisturizer. So, I mean, I like my body lotion to have a scent, but I don't want my face lotion. However, I did use this on my face, and it did not irritate my skin. The scent would go away right away, unlike that Primera one that would just kind of last for a while, and honestly, I didn't like it. So this I would definitely repurchase, but I would just get the unscented. And like I said, I've purchased this myself as well in the past. This one, you've heard me talk about so much. It's my Holy Grail eye cream. Oh, it's like kind of dirty in there. This is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I've been using this for like 8 years. It's amazing. Although I will say, I got the Murad eye cream in BoxyCharm last month, and I have been using that, and I actually really, really like it. I wouldn't actually repurchase it because it's more expensive than this one, but it is working very well. So I've been kind of alternating between the 2, and it'll be a nice way so that I don't run out of the other one that I have as quickly. This is the $50 size, and that is 1 ounce, I think. Yeah, 0.95 ounces. And then right now I have a smaller one that's 0.5 ounces for, I think, $30. So it's expensive, but the Murad one I think is like $70 for 1 ounce. So I like both though. This is fantastic, and I've repurchased this like 20 times. All right, 2 more makeup empties, and then that is it. I finished up this Petite and Pretty Fully Feathered Volumizing Mascara. This was in BoxyCharm in January, and I like it. It gives a lot of volume, but it's like Clump City now. It's definitely dry, and it's like crazy clumpy. It wasn't that clumpy to begin with, but now it's just like a dried up mess. But I did like it. This cost $16. They do sell this at Ulta, so it's not that crazy expensive, but I still like my drugstore mascaras more, so personally, I would not repurchase this, but I did like getting a good mascara in BoxyCharm because then it's something I don't have to buy myself. So, you know, that's good. And then the last thing is this Avon Magic's Tint. This is a tinted moisturizer. This was sent for review as well. I will say I don't necessarily support Avon, the brand, but I did like this. It's actually a pretty good tinted moisturizer. The color I had, it was fair. It was slightly pink on me, but it worked. I liked having something lighter coverage, honestly, so I have the ColourPop tinted moisturizer now, which I definitely like a lot better than this. And yeah, a lot of days I don't like as much coverage, so that is nice. And you can always mix a tinted moisturizer with a foundation. I will often do that as well. So yeah, that's it for my empties. I feel like this was a lot, $207 worth, a lot of makeup items. I'm very, very excited to have finished some things. I'm so glad I'm done with these Steel Glitters. Like I said, I have 1 left. I'm working on it in a project, and I just want to be done with those. That's just a makeup product I don't want to have around. So yeah, that is it. Let us know what you think. Do you have any of these? How are your empties this month? Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.